and gentlemen, Andy Williams.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, and good evening. From our theater in New York, we welcome you to a new hour in television. We plan to take you wherever and to whatever is going on right now. Not only in the theater, music, dance, TV, but anywhere things are happening that people are talking about. From Russia, by way of Los Angeles, we have the world-renowned Moiseev dancing. From Broadway's over here, the dynamic Andrew Sisters. And from, of all places, the Snake River Canyon in Idaho, people are talking about Evel Knievel. People are talking about the White House, where we've got a new fort.
I didn't know that.
Here tonight, the fantastic young star of the Broadway hit, The Magic Show, Doug Henning. Donny Osmond and his sister Marie. From the same people who brought you the Osmond brothers.
I didn't know that.
And as you may have guessed, direct from his junkyard, Red Foxx.
I knew that.
We also have some singers. Olivia Newton-John. And another singer who has been rehearsing all day that one deathless line of prose. We'll be right back. As I was saying before I was so financially interrupted, since this show takes in the whole world of entertainment, we had trouble coming up with a title. Somebody suggested The Wonderful World of Andy Williams, but he was voted down. And somebody else suggested The World of Wonderful Andy Williams, but I was voted down. Anyway, one of the things that people are talking about now is the tremendous revival of interest in magic. Now, magic shops are thriving, magicians are prospering, and
Listen, Andy. You know, there's something missing from this show.
You mean it's not diversified enough?
No, that's not the word.
You mean it's not topical enough?
That's not the word either.
Well, we only had an hour in which to integrate it.
That's the word. So, you know, since this show is about what's new, I guess I should talk about what's new.
Be my guest.
I am your guest.
Oh, that's right.
Let me see now. Something new. Well, first of all, we have a new president. But I miss Watergate and Haldeman, Ehrlichman, Mitchell, all of them. Now they're writing their memoirs, which is kind of funny because none of them could remember anything during the hearings. But truthfully, it was kind of sad about President Nixon. There he was on Air Force One, flying back to San Clemente. And at 12 o'clock, he looked at his watch, and he knew that he wasn't president anymore. He turned to his black cook. He said, "Rufus, fix my lunch." Rufus looked at his watch and said, "Fix that mother yourself." See, but President Ford, he hired a whole new staff, and he's got a special Secret Service man whose entire job is to keep Sammy Davis Jr. from hugging him. But Sammy told me that wasn't the truth, but he said he never hugged President Nixon. He said he was trying to make a citizen's arrest. But President Ford is trying to do something about the economy because things are so expensive. I stay home most of the time myself watching television, keep spending some money. I like the Waltons. They'll be back on the tube this year. I like them. It's about a family that lives in a shack. They ain't got no money, no shoes, no food. And those are the white people. And you should see the ghetto in that town. And you know, though, but black people are really making progress. We're even changing the English language. You take a word like bad. Now, bad means good. Like when a brother says, hey, Jim, that's a bad suit you got on. That means it's a good suit. So I want to leave you tonight saying this has been a bad show. You've been a bad audience. And Andy Williams is one of the baddest singers I ever heard.
Doug Henning said you know, all over the country, people are talking about our fastest growing sport, tennis. And here in New York, attention is focused on Forest Hills, where the U.S. Open is winding up this weekend. And just a few days ago, I had my shot at Forest Hills. I went out there to participate in the Robert F. Kennedy Pro Celebrity Tennis Tournament. Now, the tennis wasn't exactly of championship caliber, but we all enjoyed ourselves and raised a record amount of money for the good cause, the Robert F. Kennedy Memorial Fund. Here are some of Ethel's friends who played in the tournament.
Walter Cronkite, Senator Kennedy, Jim Brown, Bobby Riggs, Frank Gifford, Sidney Poitier, Dustin Hoffman, Jennifer O'Neill, Alan King, Charlton Heston, Bill Cosby, Ethel Kennedy, and me.